How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to another video. So today I want to try something a little bit different. I've recently been kind of reminiscing of the old times of RuneScape and just kind of thinking back to, the years like kind of 2002-ish, and there was just no kind of money making videos or anything. It was all kind of on forums and stuff, and it was always like super inefficient, but like everyone seemed to just be having fun back then. Back then there wasn't really, like, people didn't call them like RuneScape guides or anything. It was always like RuneScape cheats or something. It was just really, really bizarre. And it wouldn't even be a cheat. It would literally be something like, I don't know, they'd say like, go get level 20 mining and then mine 1,000 iron ore and sell each one of those for 100 gold or something. It was so weird. But basically I want to kind of go back and see if I can find any of these forum posts and just kind of see whether or not any of these old money-making, I guess, guides that people said on these forums, whether or not they kind of hold up to today, or whether they're just absolute trash. So if any of these ideas actually, I can use like porters and the Grace of the Elves and stuff to kind of make it somewhat efficient, I will be using that, so, hopefully it's not going to be like the old days where it was like 10k an hour, so we'll see. Alright, so we're going to start off with an absolute classic. This one says, easy money. To make a lot of money and raise some stats, start at Lummy and head north. Kill cows at the big field and collect their hides. Their hides sell for 275 GP a piece, and they usually sell automatically. Automatically is probably not the right word for that, but, it is what it is. Man, I actually remember like killing cows back in the day to make money. I don't really remember the hides being worth 275 gold, but it is what it is. But man, what the hell? How is raw beef and the cowhide both worth like 680 gold at the moment? Like, why is it so expensive? Man, these die so fast now, and with the interface and stuff, like, this could actually genuinely be good money nowadays. I don't actually know what this is going to turn out to be like. Alright, so I only did this for 6 minutes, so I'm just going to times kind of the value by 10, I guess. And I didn't collect all the bones. I ended up burying them and stuff and just leaving them because they were just not worth as much. But yeah, after 6 minutes, we managed to get 122,000 gold. Like, that's like 1.2 mil in an hour. Killing cows. That's actually pretty decent. I mean, I would say so anyway. So yeah, I mean, I'd say that, killing cows in 2021 is actually pretty good money. I don't think it would actually take that long to kind of get a bond for, like, if this was how you wanted to get your first bond in free-to-play. Alright, so this is kind of what I was saying before when I was saying, like, stuff was really weird on these forums. But yeah, next one, apparently. When at combat level 10 or 11, kill level 18 warriors in Al-Kharid. I don't know why that's spelled like that. They drop money and iron daggers sometimes. I honestly can't think of a time I've ever had to come kill these, and I'm pretty sure that their drop table is going to be pretty trash, so yeah, I don't think this is going to be very good, but we'll see. Alright, so another 6 minutes later, we've literally just managed to fill the inventory. If it wasn't for these herbs, I think this was going to be absolute trash, but yeah, so 65k, like almost 66k in 6 minutes, so 650k in an hour. It's pretty trash, but it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be, honestly. I thought it was going to be much, much worse. Man, so for people that don't actually know, before herbs were like grimy and clean, there used to be identified and unidentified herbs. And basically you could sell these like unidentified herbs, which were like, everyone just used to call units. You could sell them for like 1 to 2k each, I think I remember correctly. I remember spending so much time at like Chaos Druids, like just collecting herbs, because it was like when you got one, it was like a guaranteed 1k every time. So don't mind the gear. I actually forgot that there was a resource dungeon in Edgeville dungeon. I was planning to kind of do it in the wilderness, and I have been killed before and lost a lot of money, so I didn't want to risk anything. So I've got some pretty trash gear on. But I thought I'd bring the herb bag just so that I didn't have to, bank and whatever else. So yeah, I'm kind of expecting this to make quite good money. I don't know. Alright, so just like the other ones, 6 minutes. They drop a surprisingly large amount of runes, I guess, especially air runes, and they're worth quite a bit. So yeah, this is what we ended up getting, and it's 206k, which is like over 2 mil in an hour, which is pretty good, honestly. I think this could be done in free to play. I'm not sure, actually. I don't know, but it's still pretty good. Alright, so we've got ourselves another classic. Go to the chicken pen, kill them, get the feathers, go to Barrock and sell the feathers for 3 to 5 GP each. I'll probably sell the meat as well, because I think that's probably worth something nowadays, but yeah, let's go do another 6 minutes. Man, the first stack already says it's over 800 GP, and with the area loot, this is just going to be... I think this is actually going to be even better than probably the other ones. I don't know. It's... we'll have to see. I never even thought about the eggs. I don't even know what they're worth, to be fair. They're probably worth quite a bit. Alright, so 6 minutes of killing chickens later. We've got 730 feathers, and they're only worth about 8k, so that's actually pretty trash. And that's like double the amount what they said in the thing, but it's pretty trash. But yeah, look, like the actual raw chicken and the eggs are pretty good, like nearly 200k for 6 minutes of killing chickens. Another good moneymaker. Alright, I had to add this one just because it was so funny to read. Go to Alkarid Mine on the correct day, whatever that means. Between 50 to 60 people will die, and you can pick up their items. Let's go check this one out. Alright, where are all the people at? I don't see anybody here. There isn't anybody. Maybe it's the wrong day? I mean, it said the correct day, right? So maybe we're on the wrong day. Maybe we've just got to wait a while. Alright, I've come to the conclusion that this one no longer works. Maybe it worked back in the day, maybe people actually did die here from the scorpions and stuff, and people actually made some money here, but yeah, this place is dead now, so definitely not a good money maker anymore. Alright, well I think that's going to be it for the video. This was supposed to just be a little bit of fun, kind of look back at what people used to say on the forums and stuff. So there was an absolute ton of stuff that was on these forums, but it kind of mainly revolved around mining and turning the ores and stuff into old certificates, which I don't know how many people remember those, but yeah, that's just not a thing that you can do anymore, so... But either way, it was kind of fun to do all this, and you know what? Some of these actually were not bad money makers, especially for like early, like super early free-to-play and stuff. But yeah, as usual, thank you very much for watching. Like it if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it, and I'll catch you in the next one.